Hey everybody, so right now I'm going to show you how to make your paper into a square, and then I'm going to show you how to fold an origami butterfly. Alright, so first things first, we need a square piece of paper, and right now our paper is a rectangle. Alright, and so I know not all of us have a ruler or scissors at home to be able to measure and cut one, but there is a really easy way to do it where you don't need any of those tools. You just have to use your paper. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the corner of our paper and we're going to bring it down, and we want this edge of our paper to line up exactly with the bottom edge of our paper. Alright, so we are just going to fold it, bring the corner down to the bottom edge. Alright, and then just make sure it lines up all the way down. Alright, until you have a perfect point on this end. Okay. Once you do, fold it flat. Okay. Alright, I want to press real hard. I want to make sure it stays. Alright, so this triangle that we've made is our square. Alright, so we need to just get rid of this little extra piece. So all we got to do is we're going to carefully fold it over just along this edge. Alright? Alright, so make sure, alright, so fold. Alright, so you're going to fold it one way. Whoop, I can see my camera's giving me a light show. I'm sorry about that. Alright, we may just have to kind of go with it. I don't know how to fix that problem. Alright, so, once you fold it one way, then you're going to turn it and fold it on the same crease, fold it the other way. Alright, and press really hard on that crease several times. You want it to be a good crease. Alright, then fold it again the other way. Crease, crease, crease. Fold it again the other way. Crease, crease, crease. Alright, and then very carefully on one end, we're going to gently tear it on that crease. Alright, and then we're going to hold it down, and I press a finger really hard up here in the corner, and then I put my thumb lower down, and I press real hard with my hand so that this paper doesn't move. And I'm just going to pull this to the side. Alright, and you're just going to go slow and careful and work your way down to the bottom of the paper. There you go. Alright, so this is just leftover. Alright. Okay, but now when you unfold this, you'll have a perfect square. Alright, so the first step to making our butterfly, alright, is we are going to valley fold our square paper in half. Alright, so a valley fold is what they call it when you fold your paper in half towards yourself, alright? So we're going to fold corner to corner. And since we needed to make that fold to make our paper square, we actually already have it folded anyway. So we just have to bring the top corner down to the bottom corner, alright? And I already had a crease in my paper, but if you didn't, you'll go ahead and crease your paper. I'm going to just double check my crease. Alright, so that's step one. Your paper should look like this. Step two, we're going to fold our paper again. We're going to do another valley fold, and we're going to go from this corner to this corner. Alright, so we're going to fold it, put these two corners together. Alright, and we're going to press it down and fold and crease, crease, crease. Press on your crease, make it a real good crease, and then you're going to unfold it. Alright, so you have your big triangle again, but you have this crease down the middle. That crease is going to be a guideline for us. It's going to help us make sure our butterfly is even and symmetrical. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do another valley fold. Alright, and we're going to take this bottom of our paper. We should have two layers to this bottom part. We're going to take both of them, and we're going to bring them up until the points touch the very top of our paper on that crease. Alright, so we're going to bring it up like this until the point touches the very top of our paper, and we want to line it up with that crease. Okay. And press, press, press. All right. So it should look like this. Next, we're going to do another valley fold. We're going to get really good practice at our valley folds today. All right, so now we're going to take both parts of this top, right, those points, we're going to take them again and fold them back down. But this time, we're going to go past the edge of our paper. All right, so it should go past the bottom edge of your paper, so it looks like that. Okay? Now, we are going to take a break from our valley folds, and we're going to do a mountain fold. A mountain fold is when you fold away from yourself. All right, so we're going to take this bottom corner. All right, we're going to take this point and fold it under our paper, right? We're just going to wrap it around the bottom and press, 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 just like that. All right, so it should look like that on the front, and we should see our corner peeking out from the bottom on the back. Okay? The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do 2 valley folds. All right? And we're going to be using our crease that we made earlier as our guideline. So, put your pointer finger, put it on that crease, all right? That way, we remember where it is. We're going to knead it. And we're going to take this corner, and we're going to bring it down like this, all right? And you're just going to bring it down like this, and then pull until the top gets to your finger and gets to that crease, all right? This edge of your paper should be a vertical line. All right, it should be perfectly vertical. All right, and then you're just going to press down, increase it down just like that. Okay? Now, I'm going to press down on this side with my pointer finger and my thumb, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Bring this corner, fold it over like this, and then pull until I reach my guideline. Okay? It's okay if you have a little bit of space there. Don't worry about that. That is perfectly fine. All right? Okay, so it should look like that. It should look a little bit like a really simple Millennium Falcon, right, from Star Wars. Okay? So, now that we've done that, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to valley fold the top down to this little bottom part. You can see the bottom edge of our paper sticking out on the bottom. We're going to take this top and fold it down to touch that bottom edge, to touch that edge. Okay? So when you're done, it's going to look like the head of a cobra snake, right? Okay. All right, so we are more than halfway there, guys. We are almost done. The next thing we're going to do is another mountain fold. All right, and so what we're going to do is we're going to take these 2 bottom parts, which they're going to be our wings, and we're going to fold them. Remember, a mountain fold is a fold away from us. So we're going to fold them underneath and just wrap them around the bottom. All right, and press, 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 press. All right. Okay, so it should look like that. The next step is flip your paper over. That one should be super easy, right? We're going to flip our paper over like that. And then this next part, this part is a little bit weird, all right? But we're gonna hold, all right? So with one hand, hold one side of your butterfly down, all right? And then your other hand, your pointer finger, you're gonna hold on to the tip of the wing, and you're gonna just move it to the side, all right? And when you do, you see how it gets bumpy here? We're gonna put our finger down like this and press up and push it up, all right? And then press down. And when we do, it's going to push the corners up to make it kind of poofy up here. All right, we'll get this cool little angle, all right, for the top of our butterfly wing. All right, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side, all right? So hold this side down, point your finger on the bottom, and then just move it to the side, and then just push up. Okay, just like that. All right, so there is one more step, and then our butterfly is complete. We just need to fold the whole thing in half with a final valley fold, all right? So we're going to fold along this middle and fold the whole thing in half. Okay. All right, it should be a really thick fold right now, so you may have to press super hard. All right, but then that's it. Now you got a little butterfly. Flutter, flutter, flutter. All right, so that is how you make an origami butterfly. Now all you have to do is you're going to decorate your butterfly with a symmetrical design. All right, so you can use crayons, markers, colored pencils, whatever you have, whatever you wish to use, and you are going to create a symmetrical design on the front and on the back of your butterfly. Oh, I'm sorry, this is actually the front of your butterfly and on the back of your butterfly. All right, so make sure you do a symmetrical design on both sides. All right, and then take pictures of both sides and turn them in on the Google Classroom. All right, here is the example, all right, that I made earlier. Okay, this is the first one I made. All right, you can see on the front I have a symmetrical design. All right, it's the same. You can put a line down the middle, and my butterfly is the same on both sides. All right, and you can see the same thing on the back too. All right, on the back of my butterfly, if I draw a line down the middle, it's the same on both sides. That's how I know it's symmetrical. All right, so once you're done, make sure you take pictures of the front and take pictures of the front and of the back, all right, and then turn them in on the Google Classroom. All right, make sure when you color, make sure you please follow the coloring rules. All right, that's important. All right, so I can't wait to see your awesome symmetrical butterflies. You guys are amazing, and I will see all of you later. Bye.